Hi, Fergal here and welcome to A Frame of Mind. It's day 11 of the World Championships, the day the quarter-finals start. Two matches have two sessions today, and the first one that starts this morning is Ronnie O'Sullivan against Luca Brazil. Of course, Luca coming to this tournament very fresh with 15 minutes practice and has played very well. A good win against Ricky Walden and a great win against Mark Williams. Ronnie, of course, had an easy enough passage through the two matches into the quarterfinals, so likewise is very fresh. Of course, I make Ronnie favourite and think he will win. However, there is a way Luca can win. He must win the control game, which is what I call the first chance in each frame. If he gets control and then has the frames in his hands, that would then even make him favourite. Whereas on the other side, if O'Sullivan, who is the favourite, gets the first chance, well then you fully expect Ronnie to win, and maybe well. Luca will have to gamble slightly with his long potting and back it. If he has his hand on the table, he must go for it. What could be risky against another opponent, against O'Sullivan, might be deemed a chance. He's got to go for them, but he's got to get them. The winner of the O'Sullivan and Luca Brazil match will play the winner of Anthony McGill and Si Xiaowei. Both of them qualifiers, both of them have two good wins, and obviously very sharp and in great form. Si Xiaowei, considering it's his debut, has been very calm, very composed. Anthony, of course, a lot of crucible experience, and I think that's going to make the difference. His ring craft and knowledge is that bit better. Si tends to make some mistakes, not through carelessness, but just inexperience and naivety, which he will get in time. His time will come, but not this time. Anthony to win. In the bottom half, the first quarter final is between Mark Allen and Jack Jones. Of course, Mark came into the tournament as one of the strong favourites, having been the best player of the season, winning 3 ranking events. In his first match, it was businesslike and he got the job done, but he's much more fluent against Stuart Bingham, making 13 half centuries. If Mark continues with that scoring, not only is a great chance of obviously beating Jack, but winning the tournament. Jack, his safety has been one of the highlights of the whole tournament and will cause Mark problems. He will create chances. The match will be won or lost, and whether, as and when Jack gets his chances, will he score heavy enough? By the same token, Mark will. If Mark goes into a shell, tries to be a little bit too clever, he could come unstuck. However, I do think Mark's experience will tell in a close match. The last quarter final is between Mark Selby and John Higgins. You can toss a coin for this one. Both of them 4 times world champion. But I do have to pick a winner, and I do think Mark Selby will win. I think the deciding factor could be that the last 2 sessions of the quarter final are back to back. And just think, whilst John is a lot fitter than he was, I think Mark, being the younger man, will have greater stamina, therefore probably greater concentration to last throughout a match that will be very, very hard fought. So it's Mark Selby to go through. We can look forward to 2 great days of snooker over the quarterfinals. See you tomorrow.